Scandium symbol SC 21 argon 4:3D1. Okay. So why I am taking argon means argon is the nearest inert gas for scandium. So while we are writing electronic configuration for heavier elements and higher elements, just we have to use the nearest inert gas configuration and everything we have get next. Okay. So that's why I am using nearest inert gas for scandium, that is argon 21. Atomic number is 21. Argon means 18 completed already. 18 plus 2 20, 20 plus 1 21. So argon 4:3D1 or 3D1 4:2 is the electronic configuration of scandium. Next, titanium. Titanium 22 argon 4:3D2. Vanadium 23 argon 4:3D3. Chromium, what should be actually expected electronic configuration? Chromium, according to your point of view, you will write 4:3D4. You will write actually 4:3D4. You will write, but chromium electronic configuration 4:1:3D5. Why? Because if you write 4:1:3D5, 3D5 has exactly half-filled electronic configuration. In chemistry, elements which have half-filled electronic configuration and completely filled electronic configurations are more stable. Half-filled and completely filled electronic configurations are more stable. Why these are more stable? After this topic, I will say why it is more stable. This 3D5 configuration. Okay. Next, manganese. Manganese as usual. 25 argon 4:3D5. Next, iron 26 argon 4:3D6. Next, cobalt 27 argon 4:3D7. Nickel 28 argon 4:3D8. Copper 29 argon. What is the expected electronic configuration? 4:3D9 you will write actually, but copper electronic configuration is 4:1:3D10. Andre D4 configurations, D9 configurations you want to get in 21 to 30. So that is the simple trick you have to remember. D4, D9 in atoms, not in ions. D4 D9 configurations you want to get. Next, zinc 30 argon 4:3D10.
Complete. Completed, sir.
Write down.
Just a sec, sir.
Make it fast. So you have to remember all these electronic configurations compulsory up to 30. First to 30 elements. Next one. Write down elements having completely filled.
Sir, repeat from first, sir.
Huh?
Repeat from first, sir.
Repeat. Elements having completely filled under half filled electronic configurations are more stable. I repeat, elements having completely filled and half filled electronic configurations are more stable. It is due to symmetrical distribution of electrons. Due to first one, symmetrical distribution of electrons. Symmetrical distribution of electrons under second one, exchange energy. Second one is exchange energy. Symmetrical distribution of electrons and second one is exchange energy. These are the two reasons. What is the symmetrical distribution? Symmetrical distribution means in all directions electrons are arranged in similar manner. So such type of molecules are called symmetrical. Symmetry. What is symmetry means? Two half parts are equal. If you imagine human face, head, so it is a symmetrical part. So symmetrical arrangements are generally more stable. Symmetrical arrangements are generally more stable, as well as exchange energy. What is exchange energy? So how we can calculate exchange energy? Now I will explain. So what is the actually expected electronic configuration of chromium? 4s/3d4. This is the expected electronic configuration. 3d4 means what? 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 3d4. What is the original electronic configuration we are writing for chromium? 4s1
3d5.
Listen.
3d5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So here exchange energy I am telling. Exchange energy. Exchange energy means so while electron is involved in bonding, or when atom is involved in bonding, so this electron may exchanges with this electron, or this electron may exchanges with this electron, or this electron may exchange with this electron, or this electron may exchange with this electron. Total, if you take first electron, how many exchanges are possible? 1, 2, 3, 4. So if you take first electron, 4 exchanges are possible. Similarly, if you take second electron, how many exchanges are possible? Please.
3.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the second electron. This may exchanges with this one, or this may exchanges with this one, or this may exchanges with this one. So total 3 exchanges are possible. It is not possible. Why? If first one is exchanged with the second one, or second one is exchanged with the first one, both are same only na. So that's why for second electron we have 3 exchanges. If you take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Third electron. How many exchanges are possible? 2 exchanges are possible.
2 exchange.
1, 4, second electron 3, third electron 4. Next. If you take fourth electron, only 1 exchange is possible. So total number of exchanges are how many? 4 plus 3, 7, 7 plus 2, 9, 9 plus 1, 10. So 10 exchanges are possible. But if you take 3D4 configuration, how many exchanges we are getting?
9.
2, 3, 4, 5, only 6 exchanges are possible. So where the greater number of exchanges?
3D5.
In 3D5.
Greater the number of exchanges means greater is the losing of energy. Greater is the losing of energy means more is the stability. More is the stability. So such type of exchange availability is there in 3D5 configuration. 3D5 configuration. Clear? So that's why the 3D5 configuration is more stable. 3D5 configuration is more stable. Clear, students? Exchange. What is exchange? Exchange means you know very well. Interchange, not interchange. Changing of one electron with another electron is called exchange. So these are the exchanges with the first electron, exchanges with the second, third, and fourth. Total 10 exchanges are possible. Greater the exchanges, greater is the stability. Lesser the exchanges, lesser is the stability. Here, which has the highest exchanges? 3D5. So exchange is only possible with unpaired electrons. Exchange is possible only with which electrons? Unpaired electrons. So please remember that one as it is. That's all. Up to that we don't have any explanation. I searched in another books. They given only exchange energy and symmetrical distribution. Okay. Next, one more important thing. Next one you have to say answer. Listen carefully. What is the electronic configuration of Mn2+? How to write and how to identify unpaired electrons? This all I will say. Please observe. Next example, say how to write. Mn2+ means students. First we have to write Mn. What is the manganese electronic configuration? Argon 4s2 3d5 or 3d5 4s2. This is the manganese original electronic configuration. Mn2+ means what we have to do? Mn2+ means
Subtract 25.
2 electrons we have to remove. Question is, which 2 electrons we have to remove? That is the doubt. Okay, na? Very simple. Na? Here, what is the n value? 3. Here, what is the n value?
4.
4. Which has less attractions with the nucleus? Which has less attractions with the nucleus?
4s2.
Fourth one.
4h2.
4 means it is present in fourth shell. It is present in fourth shell. It is present in third shell. Okay, this is far away from the nucleus. Fourth shell means far away from the nucleus. So attractions are very less with nucleus. So that's why we can easily remove the 2 electrons. So that's why you will get Mn2 plus means argon 3d5 4s0. Argon 3d5. 3d5 means how you will write? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like this we will write. This is electronic configuration of Mn2 plus and its unpaired electrons. Unpaired electrons are how many? 5 unpaired electrons. Okay, na? Can you say how many unpaired electrons in Cu2 plus? First of all, write the Cu2 plus electronic configuration and you please report how many unpaired electrons. Please say Cu2 plus. Similarly, Ni2 plus. Vega, make it fast.
Sir, 9.
Next. What? 9. What is 9? Unpaired electrons or paid electrons, electronic configuration. Clarity. First write copper electronic configuration. Copper enamel.
Argon 4s1
4s1.
3d10. Argon 4s1 and 3d10.
Plus 2 means 2 electrons we have to remove.
Subtract.
Which electron we are removing? First electron is removed from 4s. Next electron is removed from
3d10.
3d. No chance. As usual, compulsory we have to remove from 3d only. So that's why Cu2 plus means argon 3d9. So 3d9 means how many unpaired electrons?
9 unpaired electrons.
Unpaired electrons are lost, not total electrons.
1.
1.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 unpaired electrons here. Only one unpaired electron is present. Here 5. Here only 1. Next, Cr2 plus, Ni2 plus. First write nickel electronic configuration. What is nickel? 28. Argon 3d8 4s2. Plus 2 means 2 electrons we have to remove. Next what we have? Ni2 plus means argon 3d8. So 3d8 means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 2 unpaired electrons. Cr2 plus means 3d4. Chromium first. 3d5 4s1. So Cr2 plus means 2 electrons we have to remove now. Chinmay, which 2 electrons we have to remove? Chinmay, which 2 electrons we have to remove? Which 2 electrons we have to remove? One electron from here, first to 4s. Next, 1 electron from 3d. So that's why argon 3d4 removes it. Still, 3d4 only na? Now open objective books. I told to complete level 2 quantum number questions. Completed. Students, please respond. ಇರಲಿ ಪರವಾಗಿಲ್ಲ. Page number 78. Page number 78. Page number 78. Question number 108. Which of the following is responsible to rule out the existence of definite paths or trajectories of electrons? Definite paths are
Heisenberg
existed.
uncertainty principle.
Heisenberg uncertainty principle. Why it is called rules out? Rules out means what is the statement of Heisenberg uncertainty principle? It is impossible to determine simultaneously exact position and exact electron momentum. Electron, we cannot calculate position of electron at a time. That is Heisenberg uncertainty principle. Suppose if you think only about position of electron, infinity. What is infinity? Velocity of electron is infinity. Similarly, if you think about velocity of electron, its position is infinity. So that's why, so stationary paths, that is existence of definite paths are cannot expect from Schrödinger, that is Heisenberg uncertainty principle. Heisenberg uncertainty principle. So that's why it is ruled out. Definite paths are ruled out according to Heisenberg uncertainty principle. Next, 109. What is the formula for Heisenberg uncertainty principle? Third option, sorry, second option, delta x, delta b greater than or equal to h by 4 pi. Maximum questions we have to complete now. Already 10 minutes. I started late class. Not I started due to some reasons. Okay, na? Delta x, delta p greater than or equal to h by 4 pi. So second option is correct one. Question number 110. This I will solve. Please observe carefully. This type of questions are generally important. Read the question. Read the question. If uncertainty in position and velocity are equal, andre delta x is equal to delta v. Position and velocity are equal. Delta x is equal to delta v. Then uncertainty in momentum will be. What is the Heisenberg uncertainty principle equation? Delta x m delta v is equal to h by 4 pi. Here delta x is equal to what? Delta v. So delta v m delta v is equal to h by 4 pi. Delta v square is equal to h by 4 pi m. Delta v is equal to root of h by 4 pi m. Is work okay? Now, what we have to calculate? Momentum. Momentum formula is delta p is equal to m delta v. Delta p is equal to m delta v. Delta p is equal to m delta v andre ಏನಮ್ಮ? Okay, root of h by 4 pi m. This simplify ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ delta p is equal to ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? 4 ಅಂದ್ರೆ
by ms by
1 by into root of ಇದು ಸಿಂಪ್ಲಿಫೈ ಮಾಡೋದು ಹೆಂಗೆ? ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇದು ಸಿಂಪ್ಲಿಫೈ ಮಾಡೋದು m into m square by n right?
We can divide the root.
So HM by pi alpha. Yeah, HM by pi. Simplify model by m value, we get this one finally. Delta p is equal to 1 by 2 root of HM by pi. Suppose if any number is present in root, what we will do generally? Suppose root 5 is there, root 5 only there, root 5 by so and so number is there. So how to simplify that root 5 number? We can write outside 5 into 5. Like that we will write now. So here also we have to follow same. M means what we can write. 1 by m is there na? 1 by m means what? Like that we have to do. Next.
Subset.
Yeah. Question number 111, question number 112 you have to do. Problematic questions, easy questions. 111 and 112. Already in notes we have this type of problems. 113. If uncertainty in position is 0, uncertainty in momentum is infinity.
Yes.
Already it is, I told in notes last, it said in notes Heisenberg uncertainty principle. If you know the velocity of electron accurately, then its velocity, that is, its position is 0, like that I told now. Yeah, notes only. Now, quantum mechanical model of atom. The basis of quantum mechanical model of atom is DL nature of electron. Quantum mechanics andre enamma? The branch of science that deals with a microscopic particle which has DL behavior. That is wave nature, particle nature. So DL nature of electron is the basis for quantum mechanical model of atom. Okay. Next, which of the following condition is incorrect? You please open Schrödinger wave equation about psi and psi square. About psi and psi square. You please open.
So psi may be positive, negative, or 0, but
Very good. Psi may be positive or negative or 0.
The psi square is always positive.
So that's why first option is correct. That is incorrect statement. Why? Psi may be positive or negative or 0, but he given only positive. So that's why first one is wrong. Next. Which of the following statement is correct? Statement. An orbital describes the path of electron. Path of electron is not described by orbital. Orbital indicates what? The region or place. Probability of finding an electron is maximum. That is called orbital. Na? So it is not tells about path of electron. So that's why first one is a wrong statement. Second one, you see, an orbital is a function which gives the probability of finding the electron in a given region. Second one is correct. Third one is wrong statement. An orbital is a region where the electron is not located. That is a nodal plane. Where not is located, that is nodal plane. So that's why for 116, second option is correct. Next, for 117, what is the psi indicates? Wave function and amplitude. Amplitude of the wave. Wave function and amplitude of the wave. Next, what is the psi square? Please read psi square. Psi square, the wave function represents probability of finding an electron. its values depends on type of the orbital. Psi square means probability of finding electron. Where the electron is present, that is depends on orbital. So it is not inside the nucleus. Inside the nucleus electrons are present. No, so that's why it is wrong. First option. Far from the nucleus, it is also wrong. Next, near the nucleus, it is also wrong. Upon the type of orbital, we can say psi square. Now, Tanisha, you asked one question. What is the difference between radial node and nodal plane? Now, you please observe question number 119. The electron density of 3D XY orbital in YZ plane is. He is telling in which plane electron is present? XY plane. Only electron is present in XY plane. What about remaining planes? Andre YZ, ZX plane?
0.
0. So that's why other planes it is 0. That is on nodal plane. So nodal planes is equal to what is the formula?
L value.
L value. Okay, na? So here YZ plane is 0. Next, which of the following expression represent the electron probability function D? Notes alli the node radial distribution curves alli. D is equal to 4 pi r square dr psi square bracket alli irutte nodi. Graph idiya graph 1s 2s 3s graphs idiya. For 1s or 2s, these are the graphs we have. 3s, this D means radial probability. D is equal to 4 pi r square dr psi square. Notes alli ide nodi. Next, which of the following atomic orbital is not directed along the axis? Which of the following orbital not directed along the axis? DXY answer.
Yes, sir. DXY.
PX orbital how? This is the PX orbital. This is axis. This is along the axis lobes. Next, dx square y square. This is the dx square y square. Next, dxy andre dz square andre. So here, which is the different orbital? So here, for this, and for this, lobes are present exactly on the axis. Here, lobes are present in between the axis. So that's why dxy is the answer. The number of nodal planes for px orbital is 1. Nodal planes is equal to formula number L. So for p orbital L value how much? 1. So 1 is the answer. What is the nodal plane for px? Py and pz plane. Py and pz. Eradu seru onde. Completed. Quantum numbers completed yesterday. Now you see question number 142 ma. Question number 142 I left yesterday. How many unpaired electrons are present in Ni2 plus cation? Now can you answer this question? Students, question number 142 now can you answer?
Yes, sir.
2 unpaired electrons. Now level 2. Level 2 ಏನನ್ನ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಾ? ಏನಮ್ಮ? Level 2, open page number 93, 58 to 59 homework. Simple questions only. 58 to 59, level 2, 93 page. Next, 60, 61 I will solve. Please remember these graphs. Read question 60, Vinod.
Yes, sir. The uncertainties in the velocity of two particles A and B are 0.05 and 0.02 meters
Stop.
second.
This is the particle, that is B particle. Okay. What is the velocity of A?
0.05.
0.05. Velocity of B,
0.02.
0.02. So, the VA andre ಏನು? Velocity of particle A. VB andre velocity of particle B. Next.
The mass of B is 5 times to the mass of A.
Wait. Mass of B, shall I write 5? Enama? Mass of A, how much I have to write? Mass of B is 5 times, means mass of A is 1 time only. Okay?
What is the ratio of uncertainties in that position?
This is XA, this is XB. Okay? What is the actual formula? Delta XA, simply for understanding I have taken. Delta XA is equal to H by 4 pi MA VA we can write I changed Schrödinger, that is Heisenberg uncertainty principle formula. Delta X is equal to H by 4 pi MV I wrote. What is the actual formula? This is the delta X is equal to delta X M delta V is equal to H by 4 pi. So this I want. You given these two values now, so that's why I change it like this. Next, XB is equal to H by 4 pi MPVB na. Now delta XA by delta XB ratio is asking na. ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ H by 4 pi MA ಎಷ್ಟಮ್ಮ
1.
VA
0.05.
Next 4 pi ಇದು by ಇದು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಸಿಂಪ್ಲಿಫೈ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ one step I am missing.
Yes, ma'am.
4 pi what is the mass of B?
5.
0.02 divided by H cancel 4 pi cancel 5 into 0.02 0.1
Yes, sir.
0.1 divided by 0.05 2 na
2, sir. Answer 2.
So ನೀವು ಈ ತರ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಈಜಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ವಾಟ್ ಎವರ್ ದ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್ ಗಿವನ್ ಇನ್ ಡಿ ಬ್ರೋಗ್ಲಿ's theory and Heisenberg uncertainty principle easy enough. However, what he given backside solution we should not depend on that. This is easiest process now, known process. Next, 61 important, very simple. Already we did this type of problem. If uncertainty in position and momentum are equal, delta x is equal to delta p. Yeah? Delta x is equal to delta p. Formula delta x, delta p is equal to h by 4 pi. So delta x is considered as what? Delta p. Delta p square आಗುತ್ತೆ h by 4 pi. Delta p is equal to root of h by 4 pi. What we want to calculate? Uncertainty in velocity. We know delta p is equal to what one? M delta v. ಆಯ್ತಾ? Delta v is equal to ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? Delta v is equal to delta p by m. Delta p ಏನಿದೆ? Delta p is equal to m delta v. Delta v is equal to delta p by m. Delta v is equal to delta p value ಎಷ್ಟಮ್ಮ? ಇದೇನಾ? ಇದು m ಇನ್ವರ್ಸ್ಲಿ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ? 1 by m into 2h by 4 pi. Delta v is equal to 1 by 4 ಅಂದ್ರೆ 1 by 2 ನಾ? ಏನಾ? 1 by 2m h by pi. ಇದೆಯಾ ಆನ್ಸರ್? Students, are you clear?
Yes, sir.
So delta p is equal to m delta v. We know delta v is equal to delta p by m. Andre delta p value we know as it is. M value I substituted. We will get the answer. Next one. In the plots of radial distribution function for the hydrogen 3s orbital versus r, d versus r, the number of peaks. What is the formula I told for number of peaks? Number of peaks is equal to n minus l formula.
Yes, sir.
ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ n value ಎಷ್ಟಪ್ಪ ಪುನೀತ್?
Sir, 3. L value 0.
3, sir.
L value SR
0.
0. How many you will get, Fahad? How many peaks you will get?
3, sir.
Yes, this is. So number of peaks is equal to n minus l formula. Now, see, this is the Tanisha, please listen here. You asked what is the nodal plane and radial node. This is the maximum probability of electron for this current. This is the maximum probability of electron for this current. This is the maximum probability of electron for this current. Okay? What about these points? Whenever two peaks are getting, we are getting exactly an axis on this place.
Radial node.
Huh?
Radial node.
Then why you are asking? You know, I think radial node. This point is radial node. At this point we don't have any electron. Okay, radial loads formula ಏನಮ್ಮ?
N minus L minus 1.
Now are you clear?
So where is node region, sir? Nodal plane. Sir, in that graph.
Plane means lines we have to take. See. This is actually px orbital. Okay, na? So here what happened? Along with px orbital, what are the planes are present? YZ planes also present, na? In this YZ plane I am asking you, not axis. Axis mere, plane mere. Okay, na? Any lobes we have on this axis, sorry, on this lobe, on this plane? Only here all planes are mixing. X plane, Y plane, Z plane, all planes are mixing. But here only on which plane we have lobes? Say it is the X plane, it is the Y plane, it is the Z plane. In which plane only lobes are present? X plane. What about Z plane and Y plane?
Nodal plane.
That is called nodal plane. Are you clear now?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Not axis. Axis you should not consider. Okay, no? That is called nodal plane. Plane means cutting edge, cutting surface. Okay, no? Now,
Yes, sir.
question number 63. This is also we discussed in notes. I given for 2s orbital one graph values 2s orbital. Yenamadu, he is asking for 2s orbital only. 2s orbital, what graph we will get? This is the, so this is at
0.53.
This is at
2.6 angstrom.
2.6
angstrom.
2.6.
2.6. Yes, sir.
ಇದೇನಮ್ಮ? Radial node. And 0.53, 2.6. In between, which number we will get? 1.1. Andre?
Yes, sir.
1.1 angstrom. This is you will get at 0.53. This is you will get at 2.6. Read the question now. You can answer. In the radial probability distribution curve for the 2s orbital of the hydrogen atom, the minor maxima, minor means first peak, the node, the radial node, and the major maxima occurs at the following distances from the nucleus. From the nucleus we will get this is at 0.53, this is at 2.6, this is at 1.1 angstrom. That is the answer. Okay, only for 2s orbital we have these values. Some students asked, what about 3s orbital, sir? I told what value is increases but not mentioned in the book. Next, question number 64. The number of angular and radial nodes. Angular nodes L, radial nodes n minus L minus 1 formula. Angular nodes formula ಏನಮ್ಮ? L. Radial n minus L minus 1. This is the formula. Next, question number 65. Remaining you have to do. 65 I will solve. Which is the orbital given? Orbital not given. Sign he given what? 321. Sign 321 means, please remember children, n is equal to 3, n is equal to 2, m is equal to 1. This means first value indicates principal, second value azimuthal, third value magnetic. N is equal to 3, n is equal to 2, m is equal to 1. Okay na? Here angular momentum formula h by 2 pi root of L into L plus 1. H by 2 pi root of L value ಎಷ್ಟಮ್ಮ 2 into 3 6 root 6 ಇದು and direct value ಇರುತ್ತೆ 2 into 2 plus 1 so 3 into 2 that is 6 root 6 angular momentum. Next spherical nodes n minus L minus 1 formula spherical nodes n value 3 L value 2 m value 1 sorry 1 value 1 as it is 3 minus 2 1 1 minus 1 0. Next ಇನ್ನೊಂದೇನು angular nodes L. So L is equal to how much? 2. Summation. This value plus this value plus this value. How much you will get simplifying this? Okay, thank you. Remaining questions you please try. No need to worry. Hardly 15 questions. 14 questions. Okay, that two easy questions only. Quantum number related questions. No? Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Bye, sir.
Thank you, sir. Bye, sir.